pulmonology, oncology.
A special thanks to Arns Lawn Care, Remsen, for sponsoring tonight's live stream. Arns Lawn Care is ready for spring, but before we get there, we can help you with your snow removal. Other Arns Lawn Care services include mowing, bush trimming, landscaping, weed control, fertilization, aeration, dethatching, and more. Contact Reggie Arns at 712-540-4867. Arns Lawn Care, Remsen.
Favorite when it comes to eating out. Their unique menu offers a variety.
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, and it's where our kids play. At American Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community, and that's why we are a proud supporter of the St. Mary's Hawks. With our 3-for-3 program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the St. Mary's Activity Club. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork makes for a slam dunk season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
St. Mary's Hawks, and they are taking on
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen.
fourth. Remsen St. Mary's came out on top 49-28. What we'll do now is we'll step aside. When we come back here with the pregame, we'll have Coach Kylie Yates join us up next on the North Star Community Credit Union pregame show. Then we'll hear from Coach Scott Rudin. Those two interviews coming up next here on KCHE and the North Star Community Credit Union pregame show.
Cherokee Rural Water, providing quality water clear across the countryside to its members. They know quality water does it right. Cherokee Rural Water encourages and supports all students to participate in extracurricular activities. It helps build character. Cherokee Rural Water, clear across the countryside.
This is Brett Palin at 5th Gen Ag in Primgar, Iowa.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
For your farm operation is important.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
And John Armstrong. They carry a depth of
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
the staff is warm.
At Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen, Iowa, we strive to provide a comfortable home away from home, whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home. Regardless of your level of care, our mission is to provide you and your loved ones with quality, compassionate care in your time of need. An outpatient therapy is available with Remsen Rehab, located inside Happy Siesta. And Happy Siesta Healthcare Center is always looking for quality employees, so contact us if you'd like to work here. Happy Siesta Healthcare Center, Remsen.
District final here.
Well, we were able to have a good meeting on Friday and just talk a little bit about a game plan and then be able to watch the film over but glad that the 1A schedule got adjusted a little bit, where we just play 2 games in a week and then 2 games the second week if you're fortunate enough to advance. Where before you only got 1 day to get ready for the district championship, and then 1 day to get ready for the sub-state. So glad to have a little bit more practice time, a little bit more preparation going for big games.
And Coach, you guys are coming off an 11-point victory against Georgia Little Rock at home, and Coach, it seems like you guys are playing some really good basketball here at the end of the season with a victory against a solid Galen team and beating Harris Lake Park and Georgia Little Rock. Seems like you guys are kind of just rolling right now here in the postseason.
Well, we feel like we've improved on the offensive end. We've been able to play good defense and rebound the ball all season. We execute well, play hard, and we've got some scoring out of certain players at different times. But when we're able to get a little bit out of a lot of guys, that's been really key. Sawyer Honkamp has stepped up and scored the basketball here over the last couple weeks a little bit better. But again, we've got good contributions from all 8 guys that we put out there. And when we can get that balance on the offensive end, that definitely makes it much better.
And Coach, this will be the 3rd time playing Remsen St. Mary's, and they've gotten the better of the South O'Brien Wolverines, the previous 2 times, and it's always tough to beat a team 3 times in one season. And I'm sure you guys are kind of going into the mentality of, we have the same record here in the tournament.
Well, we are, we have a lot of respect for Remsen St. Mary's, 22-0 coming into the ball game, but like you said, 2-0 here in the tournament. They play outstanding defense, and that's been the challenge the first couple ball games. Is, we scored in that 30-point range, and we know that we're going to have to improve that if we want to win the game. Defensively, we've been able to limit them, a little bit, keeping them around upper 40s or 50 points, but we need to decrease the amount we give up, and we for sure got to increase the amount that we score to give ourselves a chance here in the district championship game.
And Coach, you kind of touched on it there, but just tell us about Remsen St. Mary's. It seems like you and Coach the Rudies over there. It seems like you guys always match up in the tournaments, and like you said, there's just a lot of respect for these 2 programs and what you guys have both been able to accomplish. Yeah,
no doubt. This will be the 3rd time that we've played them in the tournament here in the last 4 years, and it'll be our 6th district championship game appearance in the last 8 years. And, of course, St. Mary's coming off 5 consecutive state tournament appearances. We'll see if we can end that streak. Justin and Scott Rudin have done a fantastic job with that program over the past 10 to 12 years. Kind of built it up through the youth programs, and then they got really competitive at 15 and 16 when we had state tournament teams, and they were able to beat us each one time each of those years, and then 17 through 21, they've made it to state. But they do a great job. They have outstanding players that play really hard to play together, and they're very well coached and set up. So we know tonight will be a great challenge for our team for sure.
We'd like to thank Coach Kelly Yates, head basketball coach for the South O'Brien Wolverines. Coach, thanks for your time here, and hope you have a good game here coming up against Remsen St. Mary's.
Thanks, Keith. Appreciate it.
I'm Dr. Chris Vanderloon, and I'm excited.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Feed store in Calumet and Sutherland is there to help with all your.
Westel Systems is part of a network working tirelessly to keep small, rural communities across America connected. They lead and collaborate on broadband-enabled projects that improve economic development, provide technology for advancing education, and enhance state-of-the-art healthcare through telemedicine. These initiatives, among others, help to connect rural communities and keep them advancing towards a future-proof, sustainable infrastructure. Westel Systems, working hard to connect you to the world. Ask about their worry-free plans today.
Can help get your debt paid off faster.
season of life, from young athletes to behavioral health needs. Birth care to
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Ready this season.
Yep, being in the War Eagle and being for 13 years and getting to know Yates really well. We know each other real well. And so every time we play, kind of got to expect something different or something new because we know each other so well. We try to change up on each other. So it'll be a fun battle.
And, Coach, same thing I asked Coach Yates over at South O'Brien. It seems like, these two teams meet quite frequently in the tournaments, and it seems like these two programs have a lot of respect for each other and what you guys are able to accomplish.
Very much so, very much. South O'Brien, Coach Yates is one of the best coaches in War Eagle, and I've learned a ton from him and become good friends with him. And it's a battle. He's got a good program. He's a basketball guru. He's got good kids up there. They work hard, and he's had a lot of success. He's got a state title to his name. I don't have one of them. I'm sure what they did, but it's going to be a battle. I know that, we beat them twice during the regular season, but this is a new season, and the boys know it too. They're going to come with a full-headed steam, and we got to play our best to the best of our ability.
And, Coach, you guys are coming off a 62-22 win over Hartley Melvin Sanborn. That was a team that played you pretty tough earlier this season. Just tell us what works so well offensively and defensively, because only allowing 22 points per game. That's pretty good on the defensive end.
Yeah, the first game we played them, we didn't really have a great game plan. That was our third game in 4 days, and we didn't get much practice time in. But I'm not an excuse. And Evil and Barons played really well. They're two really good players, and so we changed up our defense, had more time to prep for them, and we did a great job defensively. First time we played them two combined for 38 points. This time they combined for 9 points. We shut them down really well, and then offensively, our kids are playing at a real high level right now. We're getting healthy. We're real healthy right now, probably as healthy as we've been all year. We're shooting at a high percentage. I think we're shooting 55.4% from the floor and 42 something from the 3-point line, and that percentage has been creeping up all year, and we're shooting really well. And so hopefully we can keep that going, and keep we're going to have to shoot well against South O'Brien. Their 3-2 defense is very aggressive, very good, and we're going to have to shoot well against them. But hopefully we can keep that going and keep moving on here.
And, Coach, you did get a chance to get a couple practices in, so what are you working on in practice? And it's been a long season, so how do you keep practice fun for the kids here at the end of the year?
They're really dialed in. Right now, this time of year, it's totally all about the one single opponent. Obviously, we always spend the first 15 minutes of practice on our post and guard, separate on the fundamental footwork and shooting and all that. And then we get into a scout. We teach our JV team every play that we think we're going to see and what defense we're going to see. And then they run it against our varsity, and you tell them that they're the crucial part for us to get better. And so they work hard at that. And the kids are locked in. They it's part of the history, or we've been there 5 times in a row. They want to be the 6th, and so they're locked in. It isn't hard to get them to come. It isn't hard to pay attention to them, and they're excited. They're good, coachable kids, and so it's been fun. We're Yates going to throw something at us. I know that. So we know that. We've been practicing for some junk defense. We've been practicing for some trap defense, and we think we'll see quite a bit of different things. That's just how good a coach he is, so we've got to be prepared for it.
I'd like to thank Coach Scott Rudenko, head coach over for the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. Coach, thanks for your time, and hope you have a good game here against South O'Brien.
Thank you very much.
What are your
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
Unfortunately.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 S&L PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Help you customize your dream, whether it's a kitchen,
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
$9 a pound. Green cabbage, 69 cents a
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
Direct communication. Even the owners are hands-on and a call away.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Very well. It's always a fun time.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
Postgame tonight has been brought to you.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
Stop in for a fresh cup of coffee with friends. They like helping you at Mrs. B's right on.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
Good luck in tonight's game to the South O'Brien.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
TCA, the community agency, knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. As you add your input, make your choices, you can follow the light that connects us all. It's quite a journey, one to experience with the fastest speeds available. Contact TCA. Connect to the internet speed that suits your journey and enjoy the ride.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
We would like to welcome in our Fuller Digital Solutions crowd here. Sitting to my right, got Dean Harpenaugh and Kyle Jorgensen running the Fuller Digital Solutions side. And Dean, here we go. Remsen, St. Mary's, South O'Brien. Seems like these two always kind of match up in the postseason.
Yeah, Keith. I mean, since probably 2016, these two have regularly met. Them or Newell Fonda regularly met. Each other in the tournament, and obviously, South O'Brien won the state title in 2016. So.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Talking with Coach Rudin and Coach Yates in the pregame, both these two towns have a lot of programs have a lot of respect for each other, and that's what Coach Rudin said. He said, Coach Yates has a state title in 2016, and boy, we'd sure like a state basketball title at Remsen St. Mary's.
Right. St. Mary's has been there 5 or 6 years
5 years in a row.
5 years in a row. From a program that had never gone to the state tournament to going 5 years in a row. It's really feather in Scott's hat, and obviously I know. Obviously it's tough. I've played and as well as coached in the state tournaments, and you got to get some breaks.
Yes,
so things have to go your way.
You're exactly right. And you brought up Newell Fonda, and Newell Fonda tonight in Kingsley Pearson taking on Woodbury Central. So the winner of that game will take on the winner of this game. That will be held Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Sioux Center High School. So let's go over our Buena Vista Regional Medical Center starting lineups here. We'll go over the South O'Brien Wolverines first. They are the visitors on the scoreboard. You have junior Hudson Ullman averaging 8 points per game. Junior Boston Riedemann averaging 5 points per game. Jacob Van Liff, he is a junior, averaging 6 points per game. Sawyer Honkamp is a junior, and he's averaging 7 points per game. And the big man in the middle, Jake Walleen, is averaging 15 points per contest. For the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, pretty balanced up and down the board here. You've got, let's see here, a senior with Carter Shorg averaging right at 10 points per game. Cale Ortman, a junior, averaging 10 points per game. Junior Ryan Willman averaging 9 per game. Austin Jensen, a senior, averaging 10.5 a game. And Jackson Bunkers, a junior, averaging 13 points per game. Those are your Buena Vista Regional Medical Center starting lineups. Now we'll move on to our Mojo's Antique Barn keys to the game. I'll give you a chance to think about what St. Mary's needs to do to be successful. But tonight, I think South O'Brien, if they want to be successful, you got to get 6'7" Jake Walleen involved and get him involved early. And then something that Coach Yates and the South O'Brien Wolverines do quite well is, stay committed to the defensive end of the floor. And I think that's what they need to do to be successful. What do the Hawks need to do here to be successful?
Well, I think St. Mary's is going to have to come out and they're going to have to execute right away. Against South O'Brien, he'll tend to slow it down and to keep the game close. He'll slow the pace down. And so I think a good start, obviously going to want to get ahead because that makes it a little bit tougher then to slow the pace down. Alex Schrader coming off the bench, he had 14. He led the team in scoring last time. He's been on fire lately. So obviously I think in the zone, passing in the zone, not turning the ball over, and getting some easy looks, but also getting some good inside-out three-pointers for St. Mary's will be a key.
I think you're definitely right. That was the Mojo's Antique Barn keys to the game. Just before that, we did hear our Buena Vista Regional Medical Center starting lineup. So we'll take about a 3-minute timeout. Be back here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
At Mojo's Antique Barn.
A special thanks to Arns Lawn Care, Remsen, for sponsoring tonight's live stream. Arns Lawn Care is ready for spring. But before we get there, we can help you with your snow removal. Other Arns Lawn Care services include mowing, bush trimming, landscaping, weed control, fertilization, aeration, dethatching, and more. Contact Reggie Arns at 712-540-4867. Arns Lawn Care, Remsen.
Yeah.
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, and it's where our kids play. At American Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community, and that's why we are a proud supporter of the St. Mary's Hawks. With our 3-for-3 program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the St. Mary's Activity Club. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork makes for a slam dunk season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
5A game, right?
Yeah.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen.
Understand your internet needs the way West Ellis.
Cherokee Rural Water, providing quality water clear across the countryside to its members. They know quality water does it right. Cherokee Rural Water encourages and supports all students to participate in extracurricular activities. It helps build character. Cherokee Rural Water, clear across the countryside.
Yeah, this will be an interesting game.
Yeah.
Third time.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
This is Cheyenne Mortensen with J&K Insurance and Real Estate.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
And he throws a little bit too.
Yeah.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And we will welcome back our Fuller Digital Solutions crowd here. Yes, boys class 1A, sub-state number 1, Remsen St. Mary's taking on South O'Brien. Then you got Newell Fonda taking on Woodbury Central tonight. That game is in Kingsley Pearson. So here we go. The Rudens and Coach Yates going to square off. It seems like these teams always play a lot during the regular season and here in tournament time. And going to be fun to see the two different styles, because I feel like South O'Brien, like you were saying, Coach, might try and slow it down a little bit. And St. Mary's wants to get out and run, and like we were saying, with that balanced scoring that St. Mary's has, if you try and take a couple players out, it's just going to be a couple other guys going to step up.
Yeah, and they have been playing really well lately, being patient, and in a game like this, execution is going to be the key. If you can execute and get ahead right away, that puts a lot of pressure on the other side, on the other defense.
You're exactly right. So, yeah, we're just a few moments away here. It is Remsen St. Mary's. They are 22-0, taking on South O'Brien 15-8. We'll step aside. We'll be back after the national anthem with the opening tip here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Baseball team is going to be pretty, I think we'll be all right.
Good.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Westel Systems is part of a network working tirelessly to keep small, rural communities across America connected. They lead and collaborate on broadband-enabled projects that improve economic development, provide technology for advancing education, and enhance state-of-the-art healthcare through telemedicine. These initiatives, among others, help to connect rural communities and keep them advancing towards a future-proof, sustainable infrastructure. Westel Systems, working hard to connect you to the world. Ask about their worry-free plans today.
Get your mojo on.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
And Lake Park all have great
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
The difference between profit and loss is
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen, and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
chronic pain is a reality for many people.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
KCHE, Classic Hits 92.1, along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Keith Crane here, along with Coach Dean Harpenong, Kyle Jorgensen doing the engineering on Fuller Digital Solutions. So here we go, Coach, and had Coach Ryan Hayek text me and say, "Oh, you're calling the game tonight." So if I'm going to pull a page out of the old Hayek playbook and say, "I'd take a shot here to start the game off." That's how he is in football. So it looks like it's going to be. That's the big guy inside we were talking about, Jake Wallin. He's a 6'7" junior But, St. Mary's, they got good size with 6'2 Shorg, 6'2 Ortman, 6'5 Willman, Jensen at 6'4. So, overall, maybe a little bit of size advantage here for Remsen St. Mary's. And ball's in the air. Jensen going to control it to Cale Ortman. Ortman going to work the point guard here. Looks like South O'Brien run a little extended 3-2 zone.
Oh, look like they're guarding for sure one.
See what they decide to do here. And
looks like the triangle. Yeah. It looks like a triangle.
Triangle 2. Now they go to Jensen at the right elbow. Elbow kicks it out. Ortman corner pocket 3. Too hard. Rebound underneath. Jackson Bunkers had a hand on it. It's going to go out of bounds, and Jackson was going over to inbound. It says, umpire says that's going the other way. So here comes the South O'Brien Wolverines to bring the ball up. This will be number 23. That's Sawyer Honkamp. Honkamp hands it off to Wallin. Wallin playing straight away. Picked up by Jensen. Works it with the left hand. Hands it back off to Sawyer. Honkamp with it. And goes back to Wallin. A little two-man game in the left wing. Here's Wallin with it. And he'll hand it off. Now the guard on the outside. Now they go to the right wing, trying to go inside. They go trying to go inside to Wallin, and
right, I think it was off Shorg there on the foot.
Kind of got one little blind spot up here at Unity. So no score, 7:07 to go in the opening quarter. And they're going to work it to the right wing. That's Boston Riedemann. Riedemann works the right hand, and almost stolen away by Ortman. Works it to the right side now with Honkamp. Sawyer Honkamp goes to Wallin. Now they work it around to Van Lith. Now to the left elbow, back out to Wallin.
They're being patient.
Yeah, South O'Brien being real thorough and trying to get a good look here. Just about a minute gone by in the ballgame, no score. And they go up inside to Wallin. He'll fade away just inside the free throw line. Good shot by
Wallin.
That's tough to block when you're 6'7" and fading away.
Right, that was a tough shot.
Here's Bunkers with it. Bunkers goes up top. Ortman. Ortman's just a junior this year. Yep, junior. Ortman with it, directing a little traffic. Bounce pass right side. Willman, little pump fake. Feed right back to Ortman. Shot no good. Rebound put back by Jensen is no good. Are they going to get Jensen with the over and back or a push?
I think it's Wallin. I think
you're right, yep. So Jensen going to go to the free throw line. Austin Jensen this season is a senior, a 61% free throw shooter. Cale Ortman from his sophomore to junior year, pretty much in all sports, really took a big-time jump.
Right, he did. First shot was missed there.
No good was the free throw by Jensen. So
second one is good.
Puts that one in. So it's 2-1 here in favor of South O'Brien. Here's Sawyer Honkamp. Sawyer with it, works it with the right hand, works to the right wing. Sawyer works it left wing. That's Hudson Ullman. Ullman goes straight away. Now they work it right back to Sawyer in the right wing. That's Riedemann. Now they work it left side. Van Lith. Van Lith in the left wing. Goes straight away to Ullman. Now to the right wing. That's Sawyer. Honkamp with it. Works it now left side. Here's Ullman. Ullman goes straight away to Van Lith. Dumps it off to the right wing. I believe that's Riedemann over there. Riedemann comes off a screen. 2-1. South O'Brien leads. And Coach, you're right.
I said this is coming.
South O'Brien really slowing it down and being almost
very deliberate.
Yes, really trying to look for a good look. And here's Riedemann in the left wing. We got 5:12 to go here. And now here's Sawyer Honkamp with it. Works it inside Wallin. Wallin, little ball fake. And kicks it right side. Driving shot is up and blocked.
But got back by Wallin there.
Van Lith had his shot blocked about 6 foot out. 2-1, South O'Brien leads. Under 5 minutes to go here, opening quarter. Wallin steps into a deep three. Shot no good. And South O'Brien, two players run into each other. Honkamp does grab the rebound.
Controlling the ball, though.
Loose ball picked up by Bunkers. Bunkers crosses over. Works it. Goes left side. Short corner three. No good. Rebound underneath. Willman finds Shorg. Middle of the lane. Shot won't go. And a rebound by South O'Brien.
Hawks had 2 looks at it.
Yeah, got to capitalize on those. South O'Brien playing good defense. Now they'll move to the offense. And their offense is almost a defense because it's keeping the ball out of the hands of the St. Mary's Hawks.
Right.
And here's Sawyer in the right wing. Honkamp works to the right side baseline. That's Riedemann. Back to Wallin now, right side. Wallin crosses over, hands it off. That's Ullman. Ullman works at right wing now here with Sawyer. Directing traffic. Excuse me, that's Van Lith. Van Lith gets a screen from Wallin. Now back to Wallin. Takes a little jab step, works to the right side. Near the baseline, back to Wallin in the right wing. 2-1, 3:44 to go here. And Shorg almost fell down. Van Lith stomped the brakes. Now they go straight away to Riedemann back near the logo, the Knights logo. We're at Unity Christian. Riedemann, little ball fake, needs to get rid of it. Goes to Sawyer, honk. 2-1 here. 3:23 to go in the opening quarter. And South O'Brien works it near midcourt with Sawyer. Now they go right wing. Van Lith. Van Lith with it. Crossing over. Works it to the baseline. Wallin just about to the perimeter. Now they go over to Van Lith. He'll kick it.
Stolen away by Ortman.
Here comes Ortman the other way. I think the Hawks need to maybe slow down their possession here and get a good look.
Right, get a good look, get ahead.
2-1, South O'Brien leads. Here's Jackson. Bunkers goes to Ortman in the right wing. Ortman, little ball fake. Goes to Willman at the right elbow. Kicks it back out. Ortman now to Willman. Throws it up over top.
Missed him.
Just threw it right over Austin
he missed
Jensen's
him.
head.
Got some subs coming in here.
Got Schrader coming in. Alex. And we've got a timeout. We'll take one as well. It is 2-1 in favor of South O'Brien. Back in a minute. You're tuned in to Class Kits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Last game, I said hopefully not my last.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
South O'Brien with the ball. Riedemann. Excuse me, that's Ullman. Works it to Wallin. Wallin picked up by Shorg. Wallin going to drive. Shot is no good. Picked up by Bunkers. In transition, here's Cale Ortman. He'll slow down in the left wing. Goes to Bunkers. Kicks it Shorg. Shorg drives. Kicks it Schrader. Corner pocket. 3, no good. You know, St. Mary's has had 3 good looks.
They've had good looks. I agree.
Just haven't gone in.
They just need to drop one.
2-1 here in favor of South O'Brien. And Ullman works it to Botjan, new player in the game. Now they go Wallin, a 3 straight away. And
drops in.
Rattles in. You can't give a junior that much space. 5-1 here in favor of South O'Brien. 1:34 to go here in the opening quarter. And here's Short, comes off a screen. Now they go right side. Schrader, a 3, left side.
There we go.
Got it to go.
That might do it for him to open up a little bit.
Kind of got the lid off the basket there for the Hawks. And here on the South O'Brien side, this is Van Lith driving. And I think it's going to stay with South O'Brien. Judging, I couldn't see, it's in my little blind spot.
I think it was on Jensen.
Oh, foul underneath. And Ryan Willman going to come in. And Woodall's down hurt. He's going to get up. He's in my little blind spot. Thanks to Kyle Jorgensen for pointing that out. Yeah, hurt there's sophomore 5'10 guard Ben Woodall. Never like to see any player suffer an injury.
Right. It's a collision down there. I mean, he was driving in pretty hard.
5-4 here in favor of South O'Brien. South O'Brien really trying to control the pace of the game here and keep the ball out of the hands of the Hawks.
Right.
And they're being successful here so far. And they move the ball in. That's Botjan. Now they go to Ullman. Ullman back to Pete Botjan. Botjan with it. Works it straight away with the right hand. Goes out to Sawyer Honkamp, and he'll bring it out to Botchin. Now left side, that is Botchin again. Now there's two Botchins out. No, there's just one. And there is two. David Botchin and Pete Botchin. And right side, Van Lith, little ball fake, working against Schrader. Now they go straight away. Now they work it out to Sawyer Honkamp. Sawyer, he's just a junior. Now they work it right side. South O'Brien leads 5-4. We got 35 seconds to go here in the opening quarter.
Right.
Coach, you think they're going to hold for one? They
Yeah,
might.
I would say yes.
They might. There was a time, I think it was in 2015 when South O'Brien won the state basketball. 2016.
2016, yeah.
There was two 4A teams playing each other
Yep.
at the semis. I forget what they were. It went to overtime. They held the entire 4 minutes.
Right.
I thought that would never work. All right, South O'Brien with it in a 1-point lead. 8 seconds left. They work it. Now they go left side. Driving shot, no good. 4 seconds left for the Hawks. Here's Schrader. 2-1. A deep three
No
won't
good.
go. They say the putback was no good by Jensen. Good awareness by Jenny trying to get that in.
Right.
We've got 1 quarter down. It's 5-4. South O'Brien leading. Back in a minute. KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Fine food and fine.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
Dean Harp and I were talking before the game, and you're exactly right. South O'Brien just trying to control the pace of the game, control the clock.
Right.
They've got a 1-point lead. I think St. Mary's, if they want to be successful, need to make the most of their offensive opportunities and get a lead. If it's 5 points, get South O'Brien a little bit uncomfortable. But South O'Brien playing really good basketball right now. Wallene, a jumper from the left elbow, won't go.
Tough shot though by Wallene there. That was forced a little bit.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised he went up with that one. And here comes Ortman. Cale Ortman works it right side. That's Bunkers, double team, and goes underneath. Willman, little pump fake. Ball just won't go in.
Didn't convert. He's got to convert.
Yeah, Willman used that pump fake to get his defender off his feet.
Right.
Couldn't finish. So here's South O'Brien with it. Sawyer Honkamp, and he'll work it straight away to Wallene. Wallene picked up by Jensen on that pivot foot. Works it right wing. That's back to Honkamp. Sawyer with it. Works it with the right hand in the left wing. Now brings it back up to Riedemann. Now here's Wallene. Wallene's 6'7", but he can handle the ball like a guard.
You bet he can.
And now they'll work it left side. Riedemann, pump fake, drives, hesitates, trying to get rid of it. Throws it back up to Van Lith. Van Lith back to Wallene, a three. Won't go. Ortman with the rebound.
Hawks need to have a good possession this time. They need to execute.
Ball poked loose. Here's Ortman with it. Now left side, Willman, little pump fake. Now to Ortman, back to Willman. He'll take a mid-range jumper, left side baseline, won't go.
Good.
5-4, South O'Brien leads, 6:29 to go here in quarter number 2. Well, they're making your job of stats tonight pretty easy there, Coach.
My job is real easy.
Here's Ullman with it. Hudson Ullman, a 5'11 junior, working against Schrader. They make him go right. Now Wallene with it. Wallene works, fades, goes underneath. Shot is up and no good. That time by Jacob Van Lith, the 6'1 junior. He's going to be going to the free throw line here. See who they call the foul on.
I think they got it on Willman.
Oh,
was it Willman?
It's Ortman, number 23. Okay. See, I go into the line here. It's Van Lith, 54% free throw shooter.
He got it.
First one rattled in, 6-4. South O'Brien leading. Into the lineup is David Botchin. And also back on the St. Mary's side, I think Carter Shore.
Carter Shore, yeah.
Came back in. 6-4 here. Second free throw is up and good, 7-4. So 3-point lead. I think that's the biggest lead. I can't remember.
That is the biggest lead.
Yes.
Or no, there was a 5-1.
Yeah, it was 5-1.
Yeah.
And here's Ortman, a jumper left elbow.
No
Won't
good.
go. And here's Shorg. Shorg, a bounce pass, left side Ortman. Now goes to Schrader. Schrader back to Ortman, left wing. Comes off a screen from Willman. Left side, Schrader, 3. Got it to go.
Got it. That's kind of big. I told you he's been scoring. He was our leading scorer last game.
He's up to 6 points here, and we're tied 7-7. And we're going to have a foul on Jackson Bunkers. I think that's just maybe a bit of a frustration foul, trying to get the ball out of the hands of, I think that was Sawyer Honkamp. 7-7, 7:35 to go, second quarter. Tuned into KCHE, Fuller Digital Solutions. And here's Sawyer with it. Works it to the right side.
Ball taken away, tipped away by Willman.
And here's Ortman, works it over to Schrader. Schrader back to Ortman. Steps up, thought about the jumper at the free throw line, goes back to Schrader. Alex Schrader, he's a 5'9 junior. Now goes to Ortman. Cale Ortman with it, going to direct a little traffic. Bunkers, they're really trying to keep that.
The triangle and 2 on Bunkers and Shorg.
Here's Willman, short jumper on the baseline. No good.
Willman's struggling with that mid-range, and that's usually his game, and he's just a little short.
I've kind of noticed lately, those mid-range jumpers are kind of making a comeback.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
They're there for, quite a while. It was, you're either taking a 3 or from within 5 feet of the hoop. So we're tied 7-7, 4:55 to go, second quarter.
It's like Jensen back in the game for the Hawks.
Hawks and, both these teams can rotate 2-3 players in off the bench. 7-7, here's Sawyer Honkamp with it. He'll work right side, picked up, double team. Now they go to Van Lith. Van Lith works it to Dave Botchin. Now they go in underneath, shot up and no good by Hudson Ullman, but he'll be fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Hudson Ullman, a 5'11 junior. He's a 50% free throw shooter this season.
And I think that's 2 on Jensen.
Yeah, you're right. So you'll have to watch that.
Right.
Free throw is up. The lefty shot is good. And Willman going to come in for Jensen. So now South O'Brien back on top, 8-7. That was the first point for Hudson Ullman. Low scoring affair here at Unity Christian High School. Second free throw is good. And it's a 2-point lead for the Wolverines, 9-7. Here's Schrader on the right side baseline. Goes to Willman. Willman, Ortman along 2. Won't go.
You got to convert.
If you're either Coach Scott or Justin Rudin, I think maybe your next time out, say we need to drive and call it, get a foul.
Right.
Long 3, shot up, no good. And here's Schrader. He'll work it just across midcourt. Find a way to manufacture some points. Here's Schrader right side, pump fakes, thought about the 3, had some space, and Ortman.
Ball taken away.
Here is a layup.
Good.
Hudson
11-7.
4-point lead for South O'Brien, 3:56 to go. Justin Rudin giving some direction from the St. Mary's coaching staff. And Schrader goes to Shorg. Shorg back to Schrader straight away. And Schrader now goes to Ortman. Cale Ortman. Little ball fake. Now goes to Willman, left elbow. Left side corner pocket 3 for Schrader. Won't go.
No good.
Rebound hauled off by Boston Reedman. Bunkers. Foul got called for a reach there. He's trying to get in the cookie jar. And now the ball is stolen. And now they push it up to Jackson in the right wing. Jackson works it in the right wing. Now they go to Ortman. Left side Willman. Ball's on the floor. We have a jump ball.
We have a jump ball here.
Willman did a pretty good job. He kind of had that ball trapped against the side.
Right.
Possession arrow going to stay with Remsen St. Mary's. So we're going to have Wallene come in. Also Ben Woodall. Good to see him back out there. And I think Boston Reedman back in the lineup for South O'Brien. 11-7. South O'Brien leads here. 3:10 to go. Second quarter. Schrader with it. Schrader. St. Mary's fans are...
Well, I think they got pushed. They pushed him out of bounds or something.
And they go up top, underneath.
Ryan, there we go. That's what they got to do right there.
Had to use the height there. Willman lays it in. 11-9. So Willman add 2 points to his total. Is that his first basket, maybe? Yes. And St. Mary's kind of turning up the defensive pressure here. And here's Wallin in the right wing. Wallin calls for Riedemann to take it. Riedemann works it against Bunkers. 11-9. We got 2.5 to play here in the opening half. And now they work it to Woodall. Woodall, little pump fake. Woodall drives, hands it off to Riedemann. Riedemann working against Ortman. Now Van Lith just about lost the ball.
He did, yep.
Van Lith goes to Riedemann. Riedemann with it. Now Woodall. Little ball fake. And he'll hand it to Wallin. Jake Wallin, he's a 6'7 junior. Hands it off right side near the baseline. Now they work it inside. Now back outside. Driving here is Van Lith. Shot blocked. And it's going to be Remsen St. Mary's ball.
I think they wanted to travel there on Woodall, I think.
11-9 here in the opening half, second quarter, 1:53 to go. They got a player down tying their shoe. So St. Mary's will have the ball trailing by 2 here. 1:53 to go. Low scoring game. And here's Schrader with it. Alex Schrader, he's a junior, comes off the bench. He's added 6 points. He's got 6 of their 9. Now they go to Ortman. Ortman with it. Left side, Schrader. Back to Cale Ortman. Jumper from the free throw line.
Got it finally. Maybe that'll get Cale going. 11-11.
All tied up. 1:30 to go here just before half. 14 fouls on St. Mary's, just 1 on South O'Brien. And here's Riedemann. And Coach Yates wants a timeout. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. You know, smart on Coach Yates' part.
I thought 10-second call was coming.
Yeah, it was close. Yeah, you could kind of sense, it was getting close to 10 seconds, and Riedemann was kind of losing control of the ball.
Right.
Good awareness there by, Coach Yates to realize that, call the timeout, and keep the possession, because in an 11-11 game like this, every possession is an opportunity that you have to make the most of.
Right.
So we're tied 11-11. Also tonight we've got Newell Fonda taking on Woodbury Central.
Yeah.
That's over in Kingsley. Tomorrow night we'll have Cherokee boys playing Whole Western Christian. That's at Sioux City North. And we have the Remsen St. Mary's girls. They're playing Newell Fonda in Ida Grove. MMCRU girls playing Storm Lake St. Mary's in Cherokee. We'll have that game rotated in. And then Kingsley Pearson playing Central Lyon. All those girls' games are regional finals. All right, here's South O'Brien with it. Jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball, I believe.
Short got in there and just kind of trapped the ball against the floor. That's all he could do. And it looks like Newell Fonda is leading Woodbury Central 22-12.
Okay.
Newell Fonda's playing really good here.
Yes, they are.
Winner of this game will more than likely take on Newell Fonda. I'm not saying that Woodbury Central can't come back. You never know.
Right.
We're tied 11-11. We got an offensive foul here. We'll push off. That's going to be on Jacob Van Lith, the junior.
Yeah, I mean, last year we had a St. Mary's and Newell Fonda, and that was a pretty good game. I think St. Mary's pulled away late.
Coach Yates is pretty fired up about that call. And here is Shorg with it. Carter Shorg, ball poked loose, picks it back up. Works it left side. Now here is Ortman. Cale Ortman goes to Willman. Here's Ortman, a left elbow jumper.
Nope.
Won't go.
He's got to hit that shot. That's the shot. That's what they're going to give him tonight. Or wait till the interior opens up.
Yeah, it's either a three-pointer or... And here's Shorg off the steal. Lays it in with the right hand. And that was a good finish by Carter.
Hawks are up by 2. That's big.
13-11. 28 seconds to go. They get it across to Wallin. Jake Wallin works it now to the right wing. Now towards the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Double team underneath.
Oh,
nice
they tied
pass.
it up.
Good pass to
Good
Hudson
pass
Ullman.
by Wallin.
Ullman puts it in. We're tied 13-13. 10 seconds to go. Bunkers, a 3. Won't go.
Short.
Rebound. 6 seconds left. And we're going to have a foul there by Carter Shorg. I don't think that's a good foul. You're a long ways away, and I don't think that he knew how much time was left.
Yeah, but they're not in the bonus, so I don't think it was a bad call. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously you want to go in at least tied.
Yeah, it does allow you to get a little bit more set defense.
Yep. Ryan better get on Wallene, though. If he doesn't get on Wallene, they're going to right to Wallene.
And Brody Shore again. And here's Sawyer, puts up a 3 at the buzzer.
In and out.
Actually, that was Riedemann. Shot no good. We're going to halftime. Tied 13-13. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. Be back with some halftime stats here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body, and you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays, and vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed, and go Wolverines!
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Stop you from shopping at Mojo's Antique.
TCA, the community agency, knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. As you add your input, make your choices, you can follow the light that connects us all. It's quite a journey, one to experience with the fastest speeds available. Contact TCA. Connect to the internet speed that suits your journey and enjoy the ride.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
Started or adding to your tool chest of knowledge.
A special thanks to Arns Lawn Care, Remsen, for sponsoring tonight's live stream. Arns Lawn Care is ready for spring, but before we get there, we can help you with your snow removal. Other Arns Lawn Care services include mowing, bush trimming, landscaping, weed control, fertilization, aeration, dethatching, and more. Contact Reggie Arns at 712-540-4867. Arns Lawn Care, Remsen.
Shop Mojo's Antique Barn, and remember to get
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, and it's where our kids play. At American Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community, and that's why we are a proud supporter of the St. Mary's Hawks. With our 3-for-3 program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the St. Mary's Activity Club. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork makes for a slam dunk season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Lean with 5. And for the Hawks, you got Alex Schrader off the bench with 6 for Remsen St. Mary's.
6 big points.
Carter Shorg with 2. Cale Ortman with 2. And Ryan Willman with 2, and I think Austin Jensen with 1.
I think, yeah. So, here we are tied 13-13, and I think, Coach, if you want to come out here in the halftime, if you're the Hawks, you definitely want to push the pace of this game. And
right.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe pick up a couple fouls early, because if you find yourself in a tight game, late,
right.
you need to stop that clock and put them on the free throw line.
Maybe do some more trapping. I think St. Mary's. I'm pretty sure it's St. Mary's ball first. I'd have a set play. You need to try to get ahead, because once you get ahead, then you throw that stall game out the window.
Yep. Yeah, if you can force South O'Brien to play from behind. Yeah, they don't want to stall it, but Good job for, South O'Brien. They came out, really controlled the pace.
I said he was going to have a game plan. I called this.
Yep.
I called the game plan. I said triangle and 2, and I said a stall. Unless you get ahead, because then he can't do that. I've seen him coach many years, and I've seen him do these things. So
yeah, and it's always tough to beat a team 3 times in one season,
right?
Because you know each other pretty well. Did you need to do a shout out, Coach?
Yeah, shout out to Tom Harpernaugh, who's in the hospital, and my Aunt Mary listening tonight. So Tom Harpernaugh, Tom Roeder listening over in Granville as well. So yeah, there's a few people listening to the game.
Yeah, Tom get better.
Tom get better is right.
So here we are at halftime, 13-13. We'll take about a 4-minute timeout. Be back here with the second half on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hello, this is Ashley Shephelt. My husband, Joe, and I are the chair couple for the Friends of St. Mary's 31st Annual Ball. Along with our co-chair, Christine Moning, we invite you to join us on Saturday, April 23rd in the Secret Garden.
The Avalon doors open at 5 p.m. Come early to socialize and participate in the Secret Garden wine pull and be the first to bid on our silent auction items. A seated dinner will be served at 6 p.m., catered by Downtown Grill.
At the conclusion of the meal, alumni Bob Pick will grace us with an inspirational message. The naming of the gym and reverse auction will follow. We will wrap up the evening with Deuces Wild dueling pianos.
Tickets are on sale now. Contact your favorite ticket seller or call 786-1437. We hope you all can join us for this special event.
More commercials.
Stacey Durkee and Don Armstrong with University General.
Cherokee Rural Water, providing quality water clear across the countryside to its members. They know quality water does it right. Cherokee Rural Water encourages and supports all students to participate in extracurricular activities. It helps build character. Cherokee Rural Water, clear across the countryside.
Western Christian's good.
They are.
From shopping at Mojo's Antique.
Last time we played at home, we were up like 9-6. I blinked. It was.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Predicted he was going to slow this down. He's done this many times. Right.
Or a burger and fries.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Full service co-op providing area livestock producers.
At Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen, Iowa, we strive to provide a comfortable home away from home. Whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home, regardless of your level of care, our mission is to provide you and your loved ones with quality, compassionate care in your time of need. An outpatient therapy is available with Remsen Rehab, located inside Happy Siesta. And Happy Siesta Healthcare Center is always looking for quality employees, so contact us if you'd like to work here. Happy Siesta Healthcare Center, Remsen.
There's something. He's got some tape on it.
He must have.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Great specials this
Got Dean Harpenaugh sitting to my right. Kyle Jorgensen controlling things on Fuller Digital Solutions. Tied 13-13, and Coach, I'm just looking for a little excitement this second half.
Right. Well, like I said, St. Mary's gets the ball at the start of the second half here, and obviously, hopefully they got something. I'm sure they got something called, and obviously to get ahead in this game is kind of the big thing.
Yeah, I think St. Mary's was up by 2 points at one point.
I don't think so.
I know it's been
5-4. I think it was.
Yeah,
they're down 2-1. 5-4. I don't think they were ahead.
That would be kind of
7-7 tied, I think.
Yep. And then I think 9-9.
Right.
And here we are, 13-13.
Right.
Yes. Hawks start with the ball. Here's Ortman going to work it to the right wing. Ortman with it. South O'Brien sticking with that triangle and 2.
Right.
Now they go to Shorg on the right wing. Shorg goes to Jensen. Jensen goes to Cale Ortman. Thought about the 3. Now they go to Jensen. Jensen spins, lays it up.
Short. Yeah.
Left it short. Wallin with the rebound.
They had something called, though.
Yep, had a good play. Jensen had a decent look. And now they go to Ullman. Now here's Van Lith. Now Sawyer. Sawyer Honkamp in the right wing. And he'll drive left side. They go to Riedemann. Inside to Wallin. Back out to Riedemann. Thought about the 3. He'll drive in. Lost it off his foot.
Lost his foot, yeah.
Picked up by Ullman. Hudson Ullman with it. We're tied 13-13. 7:10 to go, third quarter. And now here straight away is Wallin. Wallin drives, kicks it right side. That's Honkamp driving in. Sawyer with it. Needs to get rid of it. Comes back out to Wallin.
It's nice to have a 6-7 outlet.
It is. Yeah, it's he does, control the ball quite a bit, has the ball in his hands. And, when you get to the next level, playing college ball, he'll probably be a 2 or a 3.
Right.
So it's good that he has that skill set. Here's Ullman in the left wing. Ullman with it now goes to Wallin. 6:33 to go here. Almost a minute and a half gone by third quarter. And here's Riedemann. Goes to Wallin. Right side. Now here is Sawyer Honkamp. Sawyer with it. Goes left side. That's out to Hudson Ullman. Ullman goes over the top to Wallin. Wallin, the junior, 6'7", picked up by Jensen. Now right side, Van Lith, straight out again to Jacob that's Honkamp again. If I'm St. Mary's, I might, roll the dice and just try and get a poke here, a steal.
Right.
Even if you pick up a foul, not the worst thing in the world. And driving in, shot won't go.
Got the foul, though.
For Sawyer Honkamp. He's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Sawyer Honkamp, a junior, a 58% free throw shooter. These two teams, Remsen and St. Mary's this season, averaging 64 points per game. South O'Brien averages 50.
Right.
I feel like neither of these teams will get to 40 tonight.
Right, it's going to be tough.
First free throw's up and no good by Sawyer. Tied 13-13.
Second shot's up and good.
That breaks the tie. 14-13, South O'Brien leads. Here's Carter Shorg with it. Shorg across midcourt. Works it to Cale Ortman. Ortman now. A little hesitation. Drives, dumps it off underneath. Willman, can he lay it in? Yes. Ryan Willman, he's a senior this year, I believe.
Junior.
So now it's 15-14. St. Mary's trying to trap.
Ooh, almost got it away there.
Wallin throws it left side. Botchin puts it on the deck. Drives, kicks it back out. Wallin thought about the 3.
He thought about it.
Decided to hold it up. 15-14. It's a 1-point lead here.
Short got his hand up on the...
A 1-point lead for the Hawks. We got 5:12 to go, third quarter. Honkamp with it. Goes to Riedemann. Schrader sitting at the scorer's table waiting his turn to come in.
Yep, add a little quickness too. And 3-point shooting.
Yeah, he had 6 big points, 2 threes. And here's Van Lith driving, spinning, shot blocked.
Blocked by Willman.
Good block.
He's long, 6'5".
Gets it off to Jackson Bunkers. Now here's Ortman. Works it inside Jensen. Squares up against Wallin. Little pump fake. Steps through, lays it
scored.
in. Good footwork.
They doubled him too.
Yeah, good footwork there by Jensen. Makes it 17-14. It's a 3-point lead for the Hawks.
Ball stolen away by the Hawks. Oh, then he lost it.
Jensen had the steal.
The ref took the dive there.
Yes. 17-14. It's a 3-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. We got 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. And with it, they go to the right side. New player in there. Now they bring it back out to Dave Botchin. He'll drive in. Shot no good.
Oh, I'm surprised there wasn't a charge on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, or some call. There was no call. It'd be the Hawks basketball, though.
Yeah, just out of bounds is what the call is.
Right.
17-14 in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. Here's Carter Shorg. Works it to Schrader, left wing. Schrader to Willman, baseline. Willman drives. Kicks it back out Jensen. Now Schrader thought about the three.
Thought about it.
A screen from Bunkers. Now Jackson comes off a screen from Willman.
The rule's always, get a couple possessions before you take your first shot coming in the game.
Here's a jumper from
No good.
Willman. Won't go. Wallin grabs the board. 17-14. 3:50 to go. 3:50 to go here. Third quarter. They work it right side. Little pump fake driving. Shot is up. No good. That time by Dave Botchin. And we've got the ball underneath.
We got a foul on Willman, I think.
I think it's going to be his first. Actually, Schrader.
Schrader, his first.
He snuck his way in there.
He did. Ortman back in the game for the Hawks. A little more quickness. Not as much height.
And now they work it to Dave Botchin. Dave Botchin, he's a 5'9 sophomore. Now works it straight away to Woodall. Woodall left side. Now Ullman. Ullman goes inside Wallin. Spins. Picked up.
Double teamed him.
And now driving. Ullman goes back to Wallin. Puts up mid-range jumper. Won't
Short
go.
there.
Big rebound by Jensen.
Big possession for the Hawks here. If they get a shot knocked down here to go by two possessions, that's huge.
Ortman can't get rid of it. He's got to get out of the lane. Now Schrader pump fakes, drives, puts it off the glass.
Ball blocked.
Wallin had a hand on it.
He blocked it.
And here's Woodall. Woodall with it.
Loose ball.
And
they got it back.
And coming the other way, they go underneath, throw it to Wallin. He'll come down with it, pump fake, and travel or a foul?
I think they got a foul.
Good. Otherwise, you're pretty much giving up an easy 2 points.
Right. Make him earn at the line.
And
that's on
Cale Ortman, his third.
Yes.
We'll take a minute timeout. Be back here on KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions.
Westel Systems is part of a network working tirelessly to keep small, rural communities across America connected. They lead and collaborate on broadband-enabled projects that improve economic development, provide technology for advancing education, and enhance state-of-the-art healthcare through telemedicine. These initiatives, among others, help to connect rural communities and keep them advancing towards a future-proof, sustainable infrastructure. Westel Systems, working hard to connect you to the world. Ask about their worry-free plans today.
Spring is around the
Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1, back on Fuller Digital Solutions. Coach St. Mary's has a 3-point lead, but this game far from over.
Far from over.
It's only 17-14. 2 free throws coming up here for Wallin. Free throws up.
We missed
no
it.
good. So that was a really good foul underneath the basket.
Right.
17-14. Second free throw is up, and that one's good. 17-15. 2-point lead here for Remsen St. Mary's. Here's Schrader with it. Alex Schrader drives, gets to the left elbow, pulls it back out, goes to Bunkers. Bunkers, a little ball fake. Goes to Schrader. Schrader goes inside. That's Jensen. Jensen puts it on the deck, trying to back his way in. Spins underneath. Nice pass.
Nice pass
Beautiful pass to Ryan Willman.
Nice pass there.
19-15. 2:25 to go. That makes it a 2-possession game. We're talking about possessions in a basketball.
Right. Every possession is critical tonight.
2:17 to go. And St. Mary's leads 20-15. And here's Woodall on the right wing. Goes to the baseline. They go inside. Wallin backs his way in.
Yeah.
Not much Willman can do against that.
They didn't have enough. There's no helper there.
19-17.
They needed a helper.
In favor of St. Mary's. Three-pointer, shot no good. Rebound by Willman, and he was fouled grabbing that board. So that'll be the first foul on South O'Brien this second half. First foul on Pete Botchin. Back in the lineup, Riedemann and Ullman. And it's going to be Short on the inbound here for the Hawks. They get it into Bunkers. Now Schrader, swing it to Willman. Willman, left side Short. Now they go to Bunkers. Bunkers just inside the left elbow. He'll back his way down. Goes underneath Jensen off the backboard. Got it to go.
Jenny.
Hawks are kind of starting to get rolling here.
A little bit.
It's a 4-point lead. And almost a carry. Ball picked up by number 21, Jacob Van Lith. Brings it back out to Sawyer Honkamp. 1:26 to go, third quarter. 21-17. Understand Newell-Fonda leading Woodbury Central by about 20, was it?
15.
15. And on the baseline, driving, tough shot. Goes in, Sawyer Honkamp makes it 21-19. Here come the Hawks. Here's Schrader in the right wing. Schrader goes inside Jensen, kicks it. Willman pump fakes, drives, kicks it. Schrader, three ball, no good.
In and out.
Wallin grabbed the rebound. It's out of his hands right into Sawyer Honkamp's hands.
Good look. It was a good look, though, by Schrader. It was in and out.
And he hit two earlier.
Yes, he did.
Don't blame him one bit for taking that shot. Coach Yates, I think, wants maybe one shot here with 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's 21-19. I give a shout out to Matt Mongan listening in. One of our Cherokee girls coaches. Thank Coach Brandon Slaughter listening in as well. 21-19, 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's a 2-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. And here is Boston Riedemann with it. Yeah, they're holding for one here, Coach.
Do you think the 35-second clock would come into play? I think they're going to start that next year.
Yeah, next year, absolutely. Here's Wallin with it. Hands it off. Van Lith. Van Lith goes to Riedemann. 8 seconds to go. Third quarter. Riedemann with it. Works it right side against Bunkers. Drives.
Traveled.
Yeah, he shifted his feet.
Yep.
But took everything but 1.4 seconds off the clock. And South O'Brien might want to tighten up the defense here. Game like this, you don't want to give anything uncontested. And it's going to be Ortman. I think they'll have the quarterback throw a football pass here.
I think so. I believe.
Ortman throws it up. Jensen, Bunkers, a three.
Oh,
just
that
off.
Almost went in.
Had a good look. 21-19, back in a moment. Remsen St. Mary's leads on KCHE.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
16th?
Okay.
I don't know.
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
Class Kids, KCHE 92.1, Fuller Digital Solutions. Keith Crane here, along with Coach Dean Harpenaugh, Kyle Jorgensen, engineering the Fuller Digital Solutions. 21-19. South O'Brien starts with the ball. And they've got a set play for Van Lith. Can't put it in. Double teamed underneath.
Got it.
Somehow got a layup in.
Got it.
We're tied 21 all. And here's Ortman. Goes to Jensen straight away. Puts it on the deck. Jumper just inside the free throw line. Won't go.
No good.
Wallin grabs the rebound.
Not hitting that mid-range jumper.
They just haven't had much success or many opportunities to shoot the basketball.
Right.
Here's Riedemann with it. Actually, Wallin.
Threw it away.
He threw it away. Yeah, that's an unforced turnover.
Well, the Hawks need a good possession here. They got to execute.
That unforced turnover will give Kylie Yates an extra gray hair.
Right.
More than likely. Here's Shorg. Carter Shorg goes to Ortman. Now Willman just beyond the free throw line straight away. Back out to Kale. Kale with it. Comes off a Willman screen. Little pick and roll. They go to Willman. Willman picked up by Wallin. Going to back his way in. Gets it back out to Ortman. Ortman with it. We're tied 21-21. 7 to go here. Fourth quarter. Here's Jensen. Mid-range right side. Little pump fake. Drives. Spins. Lays it off the backboard.
Nice move by Jensen.
Your senior coming through in big moments. He's up to 7 points. 23-20.
Hawks going to need a stop here.
And here in the left wing, that's Sawyer Honkamp. Now goes out to Riedemann. 23-21, 6.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Very slow play
there's
game.
A takeaway.
And here's Cale Ortman. Ortman slows it up in the left wing. Goes to Willman. Back to Cale Ortman. Ortman goes to Jensen straight away. Jensen back to Cale. Picked up by Riedemann. Bounce pass to Willman. Picked up by Wallin. Willman spinning. A little up and under. Kicking it back out to Bunkers. Good defense. And good recognition by Willman saying, I'm not going to shoot over that 6'7 junior. Here's Ortman driving. Little bounce pass to Willman.
Took it away.
Stripped loose. Here's Riedemann with it. Riedemann drives. Nothing called.
No good.
Oh! They call a foul. A little bit of a delayed whistle.
That was a delayed whistle.
And apparently Boston Riedemann did just enough. And that's number 4 on Cale Ortman.
That's a big call right there.
That'll take him out of the lineup for a while. He's a 6'2 junior.
Yeah, that was a late call. Schrader coming in, looks like, for the Hawks.
Free throws up and good. At the free throw line, it's Boston Riedemann. Yeah, he's the one you don't want on the foul line. Shoots 78%.
Right.
23-22 could tie it right here. Free throw is up and good. I'm still thinking if I'm Remsen St. Mary's, I might roll the dice, turn up the defensive pressure a little bit.
Right.
You only got 4 team fouls, so you got a couple to give. And if you get in a game where you need to stop the clock.
Yep.
Here is a 3 from Schrader, no good. And Willman.
Oh, jump ball. Yep.
They call it jump ball. It's going to be St. Mary's ball. South O'Brien fans don't like it. That one's tough to call.
Right.
But I think Willman had possession originally.
Yep.
And that's what helped him. Wallin almost got in there. So another opportunity for the Hawks. Here's Schrader, Alex Schrader, a little ball fake. And ball poked loose, picked up by the Hawks. Schrader goes inside Jensen, over Wallin. Won't go. Willman, a rebound. Maybe a little stutter
step there.
And here's Schrader trying to work it inside to Jensen. Now back out to Schrader. Little 2-man game. Jensen right side baseline. Now back out to Schrader. Now Willman. Willman hands it off to Short. Carter Short, a senior, works it right side. Now they go inside.
Taken away.
Stolen away, but a trap. Now they get it to Woodall. And
timeout.
Coach Yates says he'll take a full timeout. 23-23, 5:02 to go. Back in a minute. KCHE, Fuller Digital Solutions.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Bunker Seed and Supply in Paulina and
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
KCHE 92.1 Fuller Digital Solutions. 23-23 fourth quarter. 5 minutes to go. See what Coach Yates drew up in that.
Right, he's
huddle.
good at drawing stuff up.
And here's Ullman with it, right wing. Got to give a shout out to Tuna listening in. And Schrader comes up with a
Schrader
steal.
got fouled there.
Yeah, that'll be a foul. And you got Ryan Willman diving to get the ball. So, if you're Coach Yates, that's what you didn't want coming out of a timeout.
Right.
And now St. Mary's an opportunity here.
This is a critical point. St. Mary's need to get a good basket here to get ahead.
Yeah. Every possession counts in a game like this one. 23-23, 4:44 to go. And here's Schrader. Thought about the jumper from the left elbow. Now goes over to Short. Now back to Schrader. Double screen. Schrader, long two, won't go. That was a good look. Just couldn't hit it.
Right.
Hawks have had trouble, hitting those mid-range jumpers here.
Yep.
Here's Sawyer. Now goes right side. That's Ben Woodall. Double team, trap.
Ball taken away by the Hawks.
And Hawks got numbers if they hustle down the floor here. Here's Bunkers in the right wing. Bunkers. Jackson's kind of had a quiet night.
Well, he's only gotten one shot off of the triangle.
They've done a good job of taking him out of the lineup. Pass underneath to Willman. Lays it in. Big bucket there for the...
I think they need to keep that two-man game with Willman and Jensen. I think that's been working for them.
Yep. Kind of the Twin Towers in there.
Right.
6'4", 6'5". And it's 25-23.
Traveled, yeah.
Travel on the other end.
Big turnover there. 3:47, they're bringing in Ortman with 4 fouls.
Yep, he's got to know that. This game has just kind of flew by. St. Mary's can put up over 100 points on the football field, but here we've got 25.
Well, it's how the game's being played tonight. I knew he's going to slow it up, give himself a chance to win.
Here's Jensen, low post, kicks it out. Ortman right wing, steps back, dribbles with the left hand, goes to Willman. Loose ball picked up, right back to Ortman.
Oh, bad pass.
Stolen away by Honkamp. He'll go up for a right hand layup and blocked.
Wow.
Blocked by Willman.
Bad pass by Willman, though. I mean, that.
They didn't call a foul.
No, they didn't.
It was all ball.
He grabbed the ball from him.
And the bad thing was he landed out of bounds.
Right.
All right, Sawyer on the inbound. They go to Van Lith straight away. Now out to Riedemann. 3:16 to go. Riedemann drives, kicks it out. 25.
Being patient.
Yep, 25-23. We got just over 3 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. And here's Wallin. Works at left wing. That's Sawyer Honkamp with it. Now goes to Wallin. Jake Wallin working against Ortman with 4 fouls. Hands it off. Here's Riedemann, goes behind the back, picked up. Now he'll work it right wing. 2:46 to go. Now works it to Wallin. Wallin played up by Ortman. Now they go over to Riedemann. That's Ullman. 2:35 to go. I think this possession's taking about a minute off the clock, Coach.
Yeah.
Right side, Van Lith lost it, picks it back up. Throws it to Wallin on the baseline, back to Van Lith. Little pump fake trying to get up and under through. Shot won't go. Wallin, rebound.
It's on the floor.
Yep. I was going to say, underneath there, you foul him. Make him go to the line.
Right.
Because he's going to use his 6'7" body to go up and tie the game. That's not a bad foul at all. Number 5 on Remsen St. Mary's. And
ball tipped.
Going to be South O'Brien ball. Jensen was trying to plead his case that it was going to be St. Mary's. 25-23, 2-point lead here for Remsen St. Mary's. And here is Sawyer Honkamp. Goes over to Riedemann. We got 2:14 to go. If you're South O'Brien, I think you want to get a shot off here with maybe at least another 30 seconds.
Right.
Riedemann fell down in the lane. Here's Wallin, a tough turnaround.
Oh, that's a tough shot.
Yeah.
That's a tough shot.
Not the shot you wanted if you're Wolverines. We've got a timeout. We'll take one as well. 25-23, back in a minute. KCHE, Fuller Digital Solutions.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Digital Solutions. Hawks with the ball on a 2-point lead, 2:02 to go. And I think if you're Remsen St. Mary's, you can't be afraid to take some time off the clock yourself.
Right. We'll see what they got planned here.
Here's Bunkers, hands it to Ortman, 1:53 to go.
He's holding it.
Yeah, nobody's going to come out and guard him, so he'll just stand there. He looks over to Coach Scott Rudin, and he shakes his head yes. Here's Short, now back to Ortman. They go over the top to Jensen. Jensen goes out to Willman, 1:37 to go. That's only a 2-point lead. And now here's Ortman with it. Ortman dribbles, hands it to Shorg. Shorg will be fouled. And if you're South O'Brien, I think that's the right thing to do. Because I think St. Mary's here, if I'm in that head coaching spot, I'm going to say, we're going to run 1:27 off the clock here, kids.
Right. They brought in Schrader. I think that might be an indication. Now a big guy's going to have to guard Schrader, and that's going to be hard.
Bunkers will be on the inbound, needs to get it in. Oh, risky pass over the top to Shorg. Shorg with it, goes to Schrader. They get it across the timeline, 1:20 to go. Now Ortman, now back to Schrader. Schrader, back to Ortman. Might want to bring it up a little bit, back near midcourt. Now Schrader, 1:12 to go. 25-23, a 2-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. Here's Bunkers with it. St. Mary's does have 3 timeouts left, so you might take another 20 off the clock here and call timeout. We'll call it right here.
Yep. Good timeout. 1 minute left.
1 to go in the ball game.
I would expect St. Mary's to set something up where they get a back door of them playing too aggressive and get a layup here.
I think that'd be about the right answer. At least gets a layup or get some contact to get to the free throw line. Because right now, if you can make this 2-point lead into a 4-point lead, that's
huge.
Huge in this game.
That's almost like an 8-point lead.
Yeah, it is, especially in this game here. 25-23. Coach Wesselman, is he watching at home tonight, you think?
He is. He had a little medical thing he had to take care of tonight, and so I knew he wouldn't be at the game. So
all right, hope you're
feeling well, Jim.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's listening.
Had fun calling baseball games with him over at Carroll at Merchant Park.
You bet.
Would have been a little bit better, especially that second game at Principal Park, because, man, it was hot out.
Yes, it was.
I think I drank a bottle of water per inning. It was toasty. We got 1 minute to go. 25-23, a 2-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. Bunkers gets the ball into Schrader, and Schrader will be fouled. The South O'Brien fans do not like that. They want the jump. That's only team foul number 4. 57 seconds to go. So Jackson will be on the inbound again. Just getting the ball in right now is tough. And Bunkers throws it up to Jensen. Throws it away.
Oh, no.
Coming the other way. Oh, we'll have 2 layups here coming for Hudson Ullman. Hudson Ullman this season is a 50% free throw shooter. That's number 2 on Shorg. Just a bad possession there by the Hawks.
Right.
Good defense by South O'Brien. The lefty, free throw.
No good. Ullman.
Yep, Hudson Ullman.
52 seconds, a lot of pressure on a guy.
Yeah. Free throw is up.
No good. Missed them both.
And good job boxing out by the Hawks there.
Right.
Keeping Wallin out. Here's Shorg, goes underneath. Schrader with it. And they hand it off to Shorg, and I think they're trying to foul him, yes.
Yep.
So now that's team foul number 5. So you got 2 more before you put them on the line.
Yeah, maybe they might want to run a stack.
Yeah, do something to get yourself open.
Right.
Each team does
You can go back and go 10 seconds.
Each team does have 2 timeouts left. Short on the inbound, gets it into Schrader. He'll pump fake drive. He's going to the free throw line.
He's going to get 2.
Good pump fake there by Schrader to get the defender off his feet. Do I dare say what Alex is shooting from the free throw line this season? The old broadcaster's jinx. He's shooting 86%. 2 free throws coming up. 39 seconds to go in the game. Free throw up.
Good.
Tell
Big
you
shot.
what,
Big shot.
That junior just put her right in. Free throw is up.
Good. That's big.
Made it look easy.
Right.
27-23. South O'Brien, I think you need to get a quick shot off here.
Well, and and they haven't done it all night, so now it's something that they haven't done all night.
Out of their comfort zone.
Right.
They work it left side, driving shot up. No good, taken away by Ortman.
Now
And
Bunkers go to line.
Bunker's going to get 1 and 1. They got, who's the gentleman that does the...
B.J. Moser, best camp shooting.
Yes, he's kind of watching this, and that's why you have this gentleman come in and teach you shooting for free throw situations like this.
He's been a mainstay at St. Mary's. That's kind of when we got things rolling.
All right, Bunker's at the line. And they took the ball back from
I
Jackson.
don't know what was that about.
Yeah, hopefully he can mentally get back to where he was. Just
Right.
1 and 1. Free throw is up. Good. Put it in. 28-23. We got a timeout. See if is it a full or a 30. Full timeout. Back in a minute. KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
Out which plan fits you best, because not everyone understands your internet needs the way West South Systems does.
Class Kids, KCHE 92.1 Fuller Digital Solutions got Bunkers at the line for one more free throw. 28-23, 23 seconds. Free throw is up. No good, missed.
Oh, that's what they didn't want there, a foul.
Foul, so that stops the clock, and we got 1 and 1 coming on the other end. Not good there. That's what the Hawks didn't want. That's number 3 on Bunkers. Kind of interesting, they got Bunkers on the low post on that far side for a rebound. Would you put Ortman down there?
Yeah. Oh, he missed it.
No good. They go to Ortman. Now over to Bunkers. He's going to race to midcourt. Going to be fouled. Jackson. He's thinking, man, I need to make free throws. 28-23. It's a 5-point lead.
Right,
feels like a 20-point.
It does with 15 seconds left.
Yes. This game, it was 5-4 at the first quarter, 13-13 at half. I didn't write down the third quarter score. Free throw 1-1 is good. 29-23. So 6-point lead here for the Hawks. If you can make it 7, you'd feel really good about it.
Right.
But, Coach Yates put together one heck of a game plan.
Yes, he did. They executed it.
Free throw is no good.
good.
Wallin with the board. Wallin across midcourt. Takes a long 2. Short. Schrader with it. They'll foul him. That'll probably be our last foul. So Schrader going to the free throw line. Talk about Alex Schrader coming off the bench, hit 2 threes.
That was huge.
It's South O'Brien ball.
Oh, they called jump ball.
Okay. All right.
6 seconds left.
They go into Wallin, kicks it out. You got to shoot. Here's a three-pointer, shot up and no good by Botchin. Loose ball, that's it.
That's the ball game.
29-23, the final score. 29-23, Remsen St. Mary's comes out on top. We'll take about a 3-4 minute break and be back here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
They're specialty.
TCA, the community agency, knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. As you add your input, make your choices, you can follow the light that connects us all. It's quite a journey, one to experience with the fastest speeds available. Contact TCA. Connect to the internet speed that suits your journey and enjoy the ride.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
Keep aim on Main.
Class Kids, KCHE 92.1. We on Fuller Digital Solutions here as well, I believe. And once again, final score here, 29-23. Got Coach Dean Harpenaugh sitting to my right. Coach, kind of tell us about the scoring in this game here.
Yeah, for South O'Brien Wolverines, Hudson Ullman ended up with 6, Boston Riedemann 1, Jacob Van Lith 2, Sawyer Honkamp 3, Jake Walleen, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Jake
8
Walleen.
points, yep.
Yeah. And then for the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, Alex Schrader come off the bench there, scored 8. Carter Shorg had 2. Cale Ortman had 2. Ryan Woolman had 8. Austin Jensen had 7. And Jackson Bunkers had 2 big free throws at the end.
Yeah, in a game like this, just kind of came down to who was going to hit the free throws and get a couple good looks and run their offense. St. Mary's does advance on, more than likely taking on Newell Fonda coming up on Saturday. But, Coach, overall, you got to respect this Remsen St. Mary's squad, as well as, Coach Yates, South O'Brien came out with a really good game plan.
Hey, the game plan, the kids executed it, and they, like I always say, you want to give yourselves a chance to win. And they gave themselves a chance to possibly win here at the end. And, hats off to South O'Brien. Great season, and Coach Yates. This was an exciting game, and people look at this game and say, well, "What happened here?" And then, you had to come here to see this. Obviously they made sure they were extremely patient and didn't turn the ball over a ton, and took a minute to 2 minutes off of each possession
every time. Yeah. And, the South O'Brien squad, only 2 seniors on the team, so, they're going to be back next year and be a pretty solid squad again. So, once again here, final score, 29-23. That'll wrap things up here for the post-game report brought to you by Methodist Manor. Big thanks to all of our sponsors, including Holzhauer Motors of Cherokee. They've still got that indoor sale going on. Stop up there, check that out. See the fine folks at Holzhauer Motors. BVRMC, our starting lineup, Mojo's Antique Barn. With our keys to the game, we had our North Star Community Credit Union pregame show. We'll do it all tomorrow night. We got 3 regional finals for girls. We got Remsen St. Mary's versus Newell Fonda and Ida Grove. We got MMCRU versus Storm Lake St. Mary's in Cherokee. We got Ridgeview. They're taking on Central Line in Kingsley. And then boys district final tomorrow night. Cherokee Braves are taking on Hull Western Christian. I don't know how I remember all that, Coach.
Maybe Cherokee will pull a little stall here.
Yeah, you never know.
If you take care of the basketball, you can beat teams like that,
Exactly right.
And you get them pressured. They get, They don't hit shots they normally hit.
Get them uncomfortable.
Right.
So once again, thanks to all of our sponsors. Going to play a few more sponsors here, then we'll send it back to KCHE. Coach, it was a lot of fun. We'll do it again Saturday.
Thanks, Keith. Thanks for having me.
Thanks to Kyle and Bruce, big old Bruce, making the trip up here tonight. That'll wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.